Hey everyone, it's Dr. Lewis here. So I just wanted to post a very short video about our peer review that's coming up, just to make sure that there's no anxiety about how that will work or where you need to turn anything in. So we're still in Unit 1, and we're in the 1st through the 7th of February, Module 4. And for the peer review at least, all you have to do for this first due date period is just turn in the draft of your paper. So you do have, for the entire module, you do have some other MLA formatting stuff to do, but for the peer review, it's just the draft of the paper. So you click on the discussion board that brings you to the peer review for our analysis paper, which is our first paper. And you can click on the specific guidelines and rubric, and that'll pop up this page that'll have all of the details about how you're supposed to turn it in, when you're supposed to turn it in, what type of feedback you're supposed to be giving. So I won't read through all of that, but that is always going to be available for you to go over if you have any questions. So what I wanted to do here is mostly show you where you should turn in your draft. So I have a thread open that says post your drafts here, peer review number 1. So you click on that, and then you'll go to reply to thread. So you go to reply to thread and you attach your paper, which is really easy to do. It's basically just like attaching something to an email, and then you post it. And then the first person who posts will peer review the person who posts second. And the person who posts second will peer review the person who posts third. And so on throughout the entire class until we get to the last person, and the last person is peer reviewing the person who posted first. So for this paper, you have to have your draft posted by Tuesday at 11:59 p.m. You actually complete the peer review by Saturday, though. So all you have to do before Tuesday is post your draft, and then by Saturday is when you have to peer review your partner's paper. So you peer review your partner's paper, and then by Saturday, you respond to their post with your peer review. And there actually is, for this module, also a video that talks about how to annotate, like just literally how to do that. So you can always watch that video as well. That's posted in, again, this module, the annotating and comments video. So that is basically how the peer review works. Again, I mostly want to emphasize that go to my thread and click reply as opposed to starting a new thread. Because if you start new threads, then it starts to get messy. So just go to my post and click reply to thread, and then that will line up all the posts so this works smoothly. Another thing, all of your group work was excellent for the most part. Really great discussion. I really enjoyed reading through those. Just really excellent, thorough analysis of some of these characters. A lot of you even had ideas that I hadn't entirely considered about these characters. And that's really saying something because I've watched this movie and taught it for years now. So like great group work, and then your paper proposals were also quite excellent. So one of the best that I think I've ever received for this paper, and I really would not say that if I didn't mean it. So just really excellent, exciting, thorough paper proposals that already had arguments and kind of clear directions, and you're using the terms of sustainability just so well. So I'm very, very excited about these papers. I'm very excited about your paper proposals. Again, that's all I wanted to do in this video, is just clear up anything with the peer review, and then also just tell you how excited I am about your analysis of this film. So you can, if you have any questions, let me know. Again, we can meet in person. We can talk through Skype. And we can also just email. So any of those are options if you have any questions for me. I hope that you're having a good week and that you had a good weekend. And if you like football, I hope the Falcons win, unless you're a Patriots fan, I guess. So have a good day, and let me know if you have any questions.